you made your way. So glad to see you press your way to the Lord's house. Welcome to the well. From the time you take your seat to everyone you greet, from this moment forward, we're all family. Let the music sing and the sermon speak that God loves you and so.
So our meditation begins with our back straight in a chair or on your bed or on a pad on the floor, even your couch. You are comfortable, you are in safe surroundings, and you have some uninterrupted time. And so we simply begin by taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and gently closing your eyes. Turn your attention to your breath. Acknowledge its natural rhythm and pattern. Marvel at the gift of breath. You feel the weight of your body in your chair, on your bed, on the floor. It grounds you. Remember, if your thoughts wander, simply come back gently to the miracle of your breath. As always, the light just streams over you. You acknowledge its presence. Maybe you haven't thought about it until this moment from the last meditation, but you realize that that light never left you. Just as you're breathing, it happens, whether we're aware or not. This is our moment to simply be aware. And so let us trace the light. It begins with a warmth from the top of our head, moving slowly and gently down to cover our face, our heads, our neck, sweeping over our shoulders, down our arms, our back, our chest, down through the torso to the tops of our thighs. We feel it in our fingertips as well. And then down through the knees, through the lower leg, the ankles and heels, feet and toes. You're just acknowledging the complete coverage of the light. And we know the light is the love and the glory of God. And so now completely covered, we find ourselves still in the inner court, having left the table of showbread. Now we go across the room to the candlelight. There are 7 candles, and we make the 8th light. When we entered the inner court, we had names for each one of the candlesticks, each one of the 7 lights. And again, we can recall each light, or having been through all of the stations of prayer, including the Holy of Holies. Perhaps now each of the 7 lights means something different to you. So you decide what each of the lights represent. What do the 7 lights mean to you now? Spend your day naming the lights. Just every time you think of it, every time it crosses your mind, what could and should each light mean? Or you can decide that one of the lights was your favorite. I recall one of the lights was God singing a song to us. And so maybe find or spend time discovering 7 songs that the Lord has sung to you. I get up every morning and I hear a song, and it's not necessarily what you may call a Christian, quote unquote, Christian song. But if it's a melody in my heart, I believe it is God singing to me. And so I just listen to the song every morning, and I just reflect on the lyrics to see if there's a message in the song for me. And there always 100% is. Spend time discovering what the 8 lights mean to you. 7 in front of you, you as the 8th light. You recognizing that the light that surrounds you is the same light coming from the candlesticks. And so you are bathed in the same light. And so we bring our attention back to the breath. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Gently opening your eyes. One morning, one song I heard a couple of years ago was Sam and Dave. What does it take to win your love from me? While not a Christian song, I realized God was singing to me. What does it take for me to become your love, to win your love for me? You love many. You love your husband. You love your children. You love your grandchildren. You love your congregation. But what do I have to do? What does it take to win your love for me, your God? It's just an example of what I mean by the message of the song. Now that's just for me. I just wanted to share that as an example for you. Find your 7 lights or strain and listen for the music. Grace and peace.